Oh no! Goth girls are extinct?
No, brother! Your negative emotions are giving form to a demon from the rift! Come with me, brother! The Emperor needs you!
Oh, well, who am I to argue with the Emperor of Mankind?
If I had to see it, you have to see it. Me and the boys when I find a cool rock at the beach.
Yeah, bro, I'm British. How could you tell?
Snack, where are you going? Snack, stop! Necrons in other factions books. Necrons in Necrons books.
Hi, I'm Crazy Bravery. Welcome to Jackass.
Warhammer 40k is Grimdark because the constant alien and demon fighting. Warhammer 40k is Grimdark because the universe is ultimately cruel and unjust. Warhammer 40k is Grimdark because of all the infighting between the Imperium preventing them from being truly united. Warhammer 40k is Grimdark because it is a critical look at all the awful aspects of humanity turned to the most insane degree possible. Warhammer 40k is Grimdark because everyone is British.
You're having what, mate?
Give that man a purity seal.
Wow, no.
You are stuck on an 8-hour flight, take your seat. POV, you want to move but you are playing against salamanders. Allow us to introduce ourselves. We are demon hunters. That's cute.
He was special.
That Custodes interacting with any other branch of Imperial government. Signature look of superiority. For the Emperor! I will tell that everything. Snake!
Oh, sorry? What was this? For when did I become Nikaya?
I didn't betray, it's Horus!
Don't put the name on your brother.
Loser! Haha! Huh? Yeah. Oh!
How's the war going for you guys?
I can't wait to go back home and see my mom.
Horus, my son, stop. I can save you from...
Gaunt, nothing in life matters. Cain, nothing in life matters. Angron, I hate you. Emperor,
What if I turn that frown upside down?
Angron, for the greater groove.
Now listen closely. Here's a little lesson in trickery. This is going down in history.
The Tyranid hive mined several years into a grueling campaign against an entrenched and heavily fortified dead corpse of Kree garrison ward.
This effort is no longer profitable.
Angron, Karn, Lothar Azarin. Me at 20:22 PM, first time knowing Warhammer 40k. What kind of hammer is Warhammer 40k? Me at 4 AM after reading fanfic about robots meeting with the Emperor. Only in that does duty. Lion? Robot? Lion?
Do you hear the voices too? Yes. Oh, good.
Which one of us do you despise the most? Me after reading Lorgar, Bearer of the World. I fucking hate you both equally. It's you, and by a lot. Everybody, there are no good guys in 40k. Night Pilots builds their own culture around modified forklifts and protecting the innocent.
Sir, what does the decree state?
I hate my computer when it's being slow.
I hate this man. Make them a servitor.
I say thank you to my microwave when it finishes cooking.
I like this man. Make them a servitor.
The Butcher's Nails is a mental disability. Angron is canonically mentally handicapped. We are just garments, sir. We are meant to be expendable. Not to me.
What are those?
Chaos Cultists. We're all gonna die! No! Imperial Guard, we're all gonna die. I know. Nobody. Evolution of human technology. 30k, 32k, 35k, 37k, 40k. God Emperor. Corpse Emperor. He dead lol. Big E.
Everyone hates you, and you know it's true deep down.
Lehman Ross when he returns from the Eye of Terror.
Titus! We're pinned down here! Release the beast! None can stand against the might of the Imperials! I am an angel of death!
How much did that overweight? Give presents. Employees often wear green. Some underlings have antlers. Spreads gated joy. Grandfather vibes. Use unnatural powers. Has a thing for bells.
Things to ask on a first date.
What is your duty? To serve the Emperor's will. What is the Emperor's will? That we fight and die. What is death? It is our duty.
May I ask what triggered your love of ravens? Eldar, what I expected, what I got. Enjoying the view, monkey? Quite.
I am fortifying this position. The best offense is a good defense.
The decadence and stupidity of our ancestors caused the fall, and gave birth to our greatest enemy, the one who thirsts. All our gods were killed, split or slaved, except one. Our casualties are so bad. The commissar started shooting men from other units. On the right is a technological advanced alien war machine. On the left doesn't give a shit about that.
Cuz, I can hear you breathing under my bed.
Ow! I mean, you hear nothing. For I am the Night Hunter, undetectable by anybody.
You're not the Night Hunter. You're just some schizophrenic nerd who hasn't taken his medication.
The Night Hunter doesn't need medication. Through my prophetic visions, I have seen that the Night Hunter's psychiatrist is wrong.
Shut up and go to your own bed.
I, the Night Hunter, has foreseen it. The Night Hunter's psychiatrist is in love with the Night Hunter, complicating our professional relationship.
By the moons of Nocturne. Okay, riddle me this, Night Hunter. How can any of your visions of the future be true? Because by virtue of you having knowledge of the future, doesn't that change your present actions, which will then change the future, nullifying the truth in those visions? Well?
Shh, do you hear that?
All I hear is your greasy-haired asthmatic rasping.
This does not sound like the breath of the Night Hunter. This sounds like a bird with bronchitis.
Say hello to my little friend.
How are you doing, little shops?
Can we name him?
Childhood is wanting a future like Star Trek. Adulthood is realizing Warhammer 40k is more realistic. But I am Alfarius.
Meaningless.
Nargal jockey.
Let's make the most of the night like we're gonna die. Like beats to the beat of the drums. What a shame that you came here with someone. So will you get right along? Let's make the most of the night like we're gonna die young. We're gonna die young.
The angel Gabriel appeared before Marian. He said,
Courage, vecinos!
We need to fortify this position. We are the bulwark against terror. My darling, this fortress shall not fall.
Newly awoken Primaris Marine from the Indomitus Crusade after being inducted to the Dark Angels chapter. I don't know who these fallen are and that they keep mentioning, and at this point I'm too afraid to ask.
Blue Eyes White Boy Dragon! I summon the Dark Cryptek! It's time to go.
Was I a good soldier?
No, I was told you were the best.
Sister, may I ask you a question? Since you are soulless and psychers can affect you, what does the Emperor look like to you? Alright. You can just solve all of our problems by making more Primaries.
The Holocomp!
Defense of Terra, Imperium Secundus, Traitor Legions. A member of the Custodes responding to a potential security problem deep within the dark cells beneath the Imperial Palace.
Falling to command. My return to the surface is going to be delayed for a few hours. Yes, it's happening again.
Corndog, Club Sandwich, Ham Norgol, Pia Dinesh. Neural implants are working great. The patient regains lost functions. This technology will help a lot of people in the future.
Horus Lupercal holds all of time, stilled in one hand and sanguineous in the other.
When your bolter jams after you didn't finish reciting the prayer to the machine god.
Coincidence? I think not.
Old ones, can you give me some psychic abilities and superior technology? To create a strong and galaxy-spanning empire? Yes! Actually, Murder Fox a Chaos got into existence like a boss. Slanesh time! Blood for the Emperor! Skulls for the Golden Throne! It was at that moment that Tracy suspected his pranks had pushed the accomplished chronomancer Orican slightly too far.
I'm gonna change the world.
So then I had to tell the Chaos Simp that CC Slaneshi Fanboys on Discord and Christian only for cyber healthy consumers. Whereas the Trad Tomboy Doomer Krieger GF with apps and the Big TD Tech Prismomin is completely based. But then this cool. Listen, Pete. I have absolutely no idea what the fuck you are talking about. Please just leave me alone. Return me to my ancient slumber at once.
Put me down, please! The angel goes on top. We all need hobbies. In the Necron ending of Battlefleet Gothic Armada 2, the Necrons casually closed the Eye of Terror like it was no big deal. The rest of the galaxy. Ultramarines.
I demand to be taken seriously.
The fanbase.
No.
You blue piece of a Primarch, I was lying there, right there, when the strange Grimdark jaws has enough of us, I'm so sorry, I should have come back.
Not now, Robot. I'm angry.
The what shit I've seen, brother.
Is that my sire? My Primarch? Oh, I have served for so long. I have endured more battles than anyone in the Imperium. For 1,000 years it was pure suffering, but I got through it because I knew this day would come, that you'd come to take me with you by your side, and I can finally have my rest at last. Oh, I'm so glad, my lord. You are my special.
Nice magic, nerd. Now check this out. Korn liked your joke. He sent me to bring your skull to sit with him.
A new emotion! Wow!
When I was taken from this world, its people still had iron in their blood. Long ages, and the lies of the corpse emperor have
Is that the pitter-patter of a child I hear?
Hello! Holy shit!
Hey, Vecino, lazy on me, I'm wearing your skin.
Inquisitor Greyfax doesn't want a Saint Celestine. Imperium gets a Saint Celestine anyway. Inquisitor Greyfax and the Saint Celestine actually giving a shit about Imperial citizens.
God rest ye merry gentlemen, let nothing you dismay. Remember Christ our Savior was born on Christmas Day to save us all from Satan's power. We were gone astray. Oh, tidings of comfort and joy, comfort and joy. Oh, tidings of comfort and joy.
Welcome back to Pre-Dark Age of Technology book reviews with Rogal Dorn. This musical text, although brief, is written with satisfyingly accurate locational facts, as well as serving as a potentially useful drill manual for feudal war militia regiments. What is the chopper without the daka? What is the fighting without the looting? My friend, a monster can't be scary and sexy? Me. Emperor.
Our Caesar's allies betrayed us at our weakest moment, so they must be exterminated.
Everyone, can you elaborate on that? Emperor.
No.
Xenos, humanity.
Burn the heretic! Kill the mutants! Purge the unclean!
Fucking God, you little bitch! The Emperor of Mankind, immediately after Magnus' astral projection breaches the psychic defenses of the throne room.
Right, people, listen up. It's a fucking no-go.
Oh, come off it! We are not in a prison holodrama, are we?
Hey, we are in a prison holodrama. This is the fucking Inquisition constellation, right? But with more killing for shit and no fucking redemption.
If you think explaining something to your boss is hard, try explaining to your overlord that the Eldar still aren't extinct. Krork and giant spacebooks infest the galaxy from end to end. The warp is steering the galaxy a new asshole, and just to top it off, the self-proclaimed masters of this giant technicolor clusterfuck are some new race that pieces around the galaxy in armored churches.
I'm mad. Here's a solution. I don't want a solution. I want to be mad.
When buying game boxes, don't do what? Carrying only one box will cause an imbalance, leading to chronic back pain and spinal issues. The safer ways to carry up to boxes. Choose the safe path and forget about back pain.
You must continue scrolling, citizen. We need to continue up to the Vengeful Spirit's Bridge to aid my father in battle with the War Master. Fun fact, you can quickly and easily name a Tau commander by adding an apostrophe anywhere in the word tequila. Commander Tequila, Commander Tequila, Commander Tequila, Commander Tequila, Commander Tequila, Commander Tequila. It even works with two apostrophes. In example, Commander Tequila. What? Childhood is when you idolize the Imperium of Man. Adulthood is when you still serve the Imperium because holy fuck the other options are nightmare fuel. When you are winning in the webway against the Etus Custodes and Silent Sisters, then suddenly you see the sun rise.
The lift is full.
Huh?
Farsir Macha in front of Beltan Craftworld Sir Council addressing deeply concerning timelines they have foreseen involving her and the Blood Ravens captain Gabriel Angelos. This is not fucking canon! Azek Ahriman trying to access the Black Library.
Ahriman! Why do I bother? Wait, why am I never here?
Primarch Angron of the War Eaters addressing his bridge crew about recent mortal crew acquisitions. I've only had Captain Sarin for a day and a half, but if anything happens to her, I will kill everyone in this room and then myself. Malkador answers, were the Primarchs as perfect as the novel tells us? No, I have run over my father 3 times. I have broken a stained glass by flying through a window without looking. I've pissed on Malkador literally, and I regret nothing. The Emperor strictly outlaws any form of worship in the nascent Imperium. The Mechanicum, we demand to continue our religion. The Emperor.
That's outrageous! No.
Tell me, my cryptech, what do my nobles in gold think of me? They appear to tolerate you, your grace. Marvelous.
He asked for no pickles.
Make love, not heresy. I smell heresy.
White Unicorns. Warhammer 40,000, Codex Necrons. Join the machine cult, we have cookies.
I did it my way. For what is a man? What has he got? If not himself, then he has not.
Imperial for my crash.
White Shields coloring book, produced by Eagle Ordinary in partnership with Adepticon.
3 words. Say it, and I'm yours.
Some Ogrin who was promised salt and pepper on his meal by Funny Hat Man, overpowered Chaos Marine who dueled for 400 years. Orc shooting face, where is your god emperor now? Commissar yell at me.
You're part of Control Group Kepler-7. We implanted a tiny microchip about the size of a postcard into your skull. Most likely you've forgotten it's even there. But if it starts vibrating and beeping during this next test, let us know. Because that means it's about to hit 500 degrees, so we're going to need to go ahead and get that out of you pretty fast.
Compensator class Dreadnought.
That's not a knife, heretic. That's a knife.
I think I'm gonna be sick.
This is vile.
Nothing to see here, just two geeks looking at each other.
Sad shark fact. They can't play Warhammer Sad Face.
Aha! There's the Psyker, grab him!
Does it spark joy, brother?
No, machine spirits, no!
Erase this heresy! Erase it! Erased!
You will never be an 8 foot tall, 800 pounds genetically modified space racist. I lift, bitch.
You slept like Homer Sanguinos and Daddy Radius. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? You slept like that so consistently we have suggested the star lessons at your chambers. You what?
This is hard to recreate in confined spaces. At least this looks better than last time. When I'm in a random comment section on Instagram, when someone replies to me with "Such is the power of Nagash."
Bitch, my name's Robert, such a bitch whose name is Robert. I'm a bitch, yeah, I'm a bitch. I'm such a fucking bitch. I have no hopes, I have no dreams. And a tiny little dream, and it doesn't even function anyway. Give a miracle function.
The most decorated soldier in UNSC history on their way to an award ceremony. Average Ultramarine 8th Reserve Company Marine on their way into an active war zone. Calling the local synagogue to wish them a Merry Christmas. POV, you suggested that Jesus isn't God at the Council of Nicaea.
Marius, we can't find the pixels!
Good argument. Unfortunately, I cast Twist of Fate.
God, I love my job. It's the best job ever. Nothing can go wrong. Ever. No, dear God.
Merry Christmas.
You fuckers need to repent! Gonna fucking die! We can repent!
And you say 10 Astartes fit inside? How? That looks physically impossible.
Squad ready to deploy, Sergeant.
You are on the heresy list. You are getting exterminatus this year.
Why, as a child, I thought sharks were my friends.
I know better now.
Front of the Christmas tree. Back of the Christmas tree.
You give gifts once a year and you become a hero. I give gifts all the time and I become the enemy. It doesn't seem fair. There is no mean. I would just like to wish all our fellow loyalists a very happy Sanguinola.
It was at this moment Ralphie knew he would drink from the skulls of his enemies. Me on November 30 versus me on December 1. Merry Christmas!
Brother, this need to stop now. But I almost complete my great soul full counterplan.
Could you just, by the throne, could you stop doing heresy for 4 seconds?
Hey, Cartman.
Cal! It's all gone! They've taken it all! Why are they doing this? Cal! Cal!
Dude, calm down.
Superstition has no place in the Imperial Guard.
And none for joy and love either.
Brother, what are the teachings? Brother!
Listen here, you rat magic man. You give little Lucy the punish she is always wanted, or I will turn you into a cooked turkey for my Christmas dinner.
9-year-old me reading my Christmas wish list to Santa, who is my uncle in disguise.
Brother, I just activated GTA 6.
Fan bases when asked if they would want to be in their fictional universe. Star Wars fans, yes! Harry Potter fans, oh yes, I wanna be a wizard! SCP and Warhammer 40k fans.
No thanks, I choose life.
It will really help your image if you smile more.
Ugh, fine.
So cute.
My precious son.
Go forth and reclaim the 500 words of Ultramar, Titus.
Yes, my lord.
It is not forbidden. I got permission from Father. And he told me it's not allowed, so stop it.
Oh, make me almighty Russ. Only Primarch that needs heartworm medicine.
That is it. Shh, stop crying. Shh, you can do magic, it's fine if you be quiet. Shh, you can have my planet. Shh, be quiet. Shh, you're going to wake up Dad. You know how he gets when he's woken up. I'm calming down. Okay, I'm calming now. One thing. Russ, come closer. What is? What is it, my beloved brother?
I'm gonna tell Dad.
Meme stealing license. A good book can change your life.
Hey people.
Me reading false gods.
You are making me agree with him.
No offense. No, I'm with you.
Leandros can suck a fat one. Now let's get you a 6-month stay on a paradise world, you absolute mad lad.
Me, freeze up power socket so I can charge my phone. Guy watching me unplug the golden throne.
By the Emperor!
Primarch robot Guilliman immediately after being resurrected from stasis to find Ultramar under attack from traitor legions.
Oh shit, here we go again.
List of Primarchs corrupted by chaos. This list is incomplete. You can help by expanding it. A high-ranking Magus from a nearby forge wall follows up on a rumor of some pre-Dark Age of Technology era ruins buried on a nearby agri-world.
Look, I've been around the galaxy, okay? Whatever it is, I will understand. There is nothing about this I understand!
The Commissar when he executes 50% of his regiment and they still win. I'm so proud. Of myself, obviously. People who like Magnus. People who like Perturabo. He's a cunt. It's a Chainsword! Not just any Chainsword, it's the Heretic Slayer 2000! Do you have any history of mental illness in your family? I have an uncle who is a Dark Eldar. Welcome to Pre-Dark Age of Technology book reviews with Rogaldorn. This fictional narrative text, while containing numerous inaccuracies concerning the sentience and construction capabilities of livestock, possess excellent moral teachings. Are you winning that? Not anymore.
Horus squeezes slowly. He is expecting some last word, some immortal and heroic declaration to mark the end of a majestic, noble life. It ought to be something good, something appropriate, but Sanguinius is no longer capable of speech. He is drowning in his own blood. The claws close. There is a double crack of spine and neck. Horus waits. Blood drips. It's done. The talon opens with a mechanical clack. His brother's corpse, so loose and mangled it seems almost boneless, drops to the deck. An ugly sound of impact to mark an ugly ending. Horus sighs and walks away. Things scurry forward from the shadows to nail the body up.
Take a shower, child. It's no longer November.
Hey guys, that is not what I'm called. Emperor's children without corruption. Fanon, Lord Accurate.
Stop jacking off to technology!
Big Hot Man always let Ogring and friends smash. Ogring always have fun when do what Big Hot Man say. Big Hot Man is good friend. When you accidentally plug through a squad of guardsmen in your shotgun dragster and paint the vehicle even more red suddenly traversing the battlefield at match 6. The exact moment you realize that Primarch robot Guilliman is considerably more physically sculpted than his bookish administration reputation had made you expect. Throne Room, circa M42.
And this is where I will put a son that never disappoint me, if I still have one.
Father? Henry Cavill ends WitcherCon with a Warhammer 40k reference. Henry Cavill is with us! We worship a god. Our only hope is creating another god to save us from a god we created. We killed our gods and used their remains as Pokémon! Incredibly rare image capture of the highly aggressive and specialized Tyranid organism, designation the Ramsey Gaunt, dedicated to refinement of harvested genetic material. Where's the fucking Tausas? When you are at a party where you know no one and you find an animal.
I want to poop the snoot.
What was that supposed to be? Dunno, maybe a melee attack? That was sad. It screamed, "Come get some, bitch!" Rude.
The Emperor's children, they torture Fulgrim to drip the demon out of his body. Fulgrim start making happy noises. Emperor's children. I almost got killed by a Tyranid today. Ah! Why is the Tyranid here?
He's already off the clock.
That doesn't explain anything.
Actually, it's pest control. Genocide will imply they are not vermin.
Buff niggas, dark niggas, Asian niggas, white niggas,
Suck my dick, bitch! Fuck you.
deaf niggas, classic niggas, racist niggas, mystery niggas, psycho niggas, dog niggas, Jewish niggas.
Guardsman, focus your fighting on Sector 4. I see those 4 Necrons swattering and losing their momentum.
Steve, you are the best human ever. Absolutely all men from 3 to 100 years old when they see a helicopter. A visual diagram of the disposition of the traitor legions during the Siege of Terra. Other fantasy settings. The weapons used range from medieval to Renaissance era weapons, meaning there might have blunderbusses or flintlocks, but it's very rare to see. Meanwhile, Warhammer fantasy weapons. A dual hexagon shotgun. Vulcan kneeling before his legion after they were willing to sacrifice their lives to defend the innocent from an invasion. Please, my Primarch, stand up! We do not deserve that you kneel before us, stop! Anyone who is willing to give their life for the innocent deserves the respect and gratitude of the Lord of the Dragons. A group of Custodes take action and bring Alicia Dominica, a founding member of the Sororitas, before the Emperor circa late M35. I will go with you, but there is nothing you can do to convince us to turn against Lord Van Dyer. Okay, sisters, hear me out. New plan. Tiberos, heretics are nom-nom. Heretics nom-nom. Nuns in real life, nuns in anime, nuns in Warhammer 40k. How to stay humble when you are always right about everything. Power Fist, Chain Swords, Chain Fist. A human woman who is the captain of the Lion's personal guard, Lionel Johnson. Sir, may I ask, how much are you paid?
I am paid in lead, and to give it to the enemy of the Imperium in the name of the God Emperor.
Yeah, but I mean, how much money do you get? Wait, you aren't paid?
No. Why do you think we are called Adeptus Astartes?
You're a wee boy, Harry. It's a what? A wee boy, and a cropping good one, I think. Bippity, your breathing is now a conscious activity. The stock market works exactly like how Warhammer 40k orcs vehicles are powered by the orcs believing that they work. Wah! Will hit you. Will not tell you that she has the clap. Will flirt with your dad. Will accuse you of cheating with your grandma. Corporate needs you to find the difference between this picture and this picture.
They are the same picture.
Cut your negative thoughts. Let me see what they say.
Burn the heretic! Kill the mutants! Purge the unclean!
Female Space Marines, Misters of Battle. Congratulations, you are being rescued. Please do not resist. Humans are the real monsters! Humans are the real monsters! Canadian Guard, Canadian Guard. The Emperor be like,
Joe, shut the whole blood donation and I will move my fingers so Joel can see my name's best with Custodes.
Okay, listen. Serious? I'm still in this, but I'm not a dick, so take this.
what are you looking at, humans? You have never seen a purple orc? How to tell if your friend is homosexual?
Change your mindset. I can't do it.
For the Emperor!
It's too difficult.
For the Emperor!
It's all my fault.
For the Emperor!
When will I be happy?
For the Emperor!
I hate myself.
For the Emperor!
So, you think the Imperial of Men are the good guys? Extended Biggie concept. 40k ad match in the past 4 years. 30k Mechanicum in the past 1 year. You are joining Laika on Shin's Den Discord server for the first time. You begin to post Xenos meme and heretical walls. People hate you for that and call you heretic. You realize this is breaking the first rules of the server and the Inquisition will kill you for that. Ban. The Inquisition don't seem to care. Lycaon, the shapeshifter 117 don't seem to care either. Lycaon posts your heretical memes in his video.
And this is when I will put my loyal master. If I have one! Ho 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 heretics, Ginger Greenland has returned.
Girls with the time machine. I'm your granddaughter from the future. I'm so excited. Oh my god, I'm so happy to see you. This is amazing. Boys with a time machine. Brother, can we be a Space Marine too? No.
It's that asshole again.
Don't pay attention. He's going to leave.
No!
Cantor Boomet.
You lost an arm, Alessio. By the mercy of the Emperor alone, you are lucky you didn't lose your life.
Cortes gestured over Cantor's shoulder.
I haven't lost an arm, brother. It's right over there. You don't like chaos because it's evil and tempts you into corruption. I don't like chaos because it interferes with my logistic network and turns my soldiers into idiots. We are not the same.
Look guys, I created the perfect Warhammer 40k meme! Blood Ravens. New game, Stellaris.
Dear Grilla, you say we can melee, but neither can you when you are shot from 3 miles away. Curious.
Is this Alpharius?
No, this is Sanguinius.
Tau Empire, they might be the youngest race, they might have peace for melee, but God help you if you stay in the line of sight for more than 3 seconds. The real reason the Emperor didn't make the Primarch female was because he knew how you all would behave around 12 feet tall muscular chicks with daddy issues. Who will win? The Alpha Blacks? The Legion? Stealing this meme, liberating this meme.
It's been a long while, my children. Did you miss me?
No. No. No.
Commissars, when there's something scary at the front, put something even scarier at the back. Hey babe, would you wear a sexy nurse outfit for me? Yeah, sure.
Are you ready for the holy prostate madam?
They will be untouched by plague or disease. No sickness will blind them.
Are you sure?
No, you can just use chaos as a tool to slay the demons!
Shut the fuck up and get into that demon engine.
Brother, have you heard the news? What is it, brother? Lord Guilliman has returned. This motherfucker is back. No fucking way. Say our Emperor right now. Yeah, some Eldar sucked his dick or something. He came back to life. That's so dope. Probably not historically accurate, but dope as hell, right? Bro, I got a dad now. Well, you won't believe this, brother. No. Do not lie, brother. On terror. The lion? Yes, brother. Joyous day, brother. Brothers, what's going on? The lion and Guilliman both came back to life. What? 2 Primarchs back in the Imperium. Brother, that's just great news. Have you all heard anything about my dad? Sanguinius? Do you think he'll be back soon? Listen, I don't think that's gonna happen, bro. Why not? Your dad came back, your fucking dad came back. Why can't my dad come back? Our dads got fucked up. That's true. But yo dad got like super fucked up. Yeah, wasn't he like literally drowning in his own blood or something? I'm not gonna lie, bro. I think you all canonically are just gonna be orphans from now on, bro. I don't think there's any wiggle room. Oh. Okay. I'm sorry, bro. I'm not trying to be a dick about it. No, it's fine. It's fine. My fault for getting excited. Who needs a dad anyway? I mean, you don't need one, but like, I definitely think you could avoid some deeply traumatic experiences if he came back. Well, I'm a blood angel, so you know, deeply traumatic experience is my middle name. Hey, we'll give you a ride back to your chapter at least. Who you rolling with? I'm a Lamentor. Oh God, Jesus Christ, man.
Fuck you, Calgary Phobos Armor. I'm a sanctioned psyker. Observe. Fuck!
This file is vibrating at regular frequency. It must be praising the Messiah. Can I take it with me on the flagship?
Nice plan, mortal, but my counterplan ruined it.
Shane, but what do you think of my counterplan?
I see it too, so I made a counter for countering your counterplan.
What about my counterplan for countering this counter of counterplan I prepare?
Dude, I also have a counter plan for countering counter plan. Stop arguing now!
Sadly, I have a counter plan for countering counter plan, so I actually win.
Bro, you can't win! I am God!
Oh no, Alpharius.
Hi, good evening. Ice cream.
This image literally fits on top of every other image in existence. Bet. How people think Alpharius looks like, how I think he actually look like. Give Robot Guilliman all the shit you want, but my men saw Lorgan and Angron together and still said, "Fuck it, we ball!" Necrons.
I'm so very old. I started on 5th edition.
Origan and Tracing.
Go again. 1, 2, block. Go again. Right, now 1, 2, roll. Yeah, good. Go again. Hey, this is pretty good use there. 1, 2, block down here, up. Yeah, go again. Nice. Alright, do you want to do a few combos?
Robust Gillisot waking up from stasis like.
People keep asking if I'm back, and I haven't really had an answer. But now, yeah, I'm thinking I'm back.
Is Guilliman the best Primarch? Guilliman isn't even the best Ultramarine. You don't need to worry about picking a side if you are on every side.
What do you mean in dual mood? Have you tried prayer?
And I need you, and I miss you, and now I wonder.
When you are talking to someone unfamiliar to 40k and they ask if the humans are the good guys, the law requires that I answer yes.
Listen here, you little shit.
Dreadnoughts, because the Empire doesn't have a pension plan.
Marine Squad deployed.
Space Marines einsatzbereit.
Initiating attack protocol 23.
Angriffsprotokoll 23 einleiten.
Orks, purge the beasts.
Orks, vernichtet diese Kreaturen.
Fear our wrath.
Fürchtet unseren Zorn.
Claim it in the name of the Emperor.
Einnehmen im Namen des Imperators.
Ever vigilant.
Immer aufmerksam.
Look up there in the sky. It's a bird. It's a plane. It's a drop pod, Heresy scum. Rogaldorn lands on Sebastian 4 with the entire Imperial Fist Legion with the intent to drag Perturabo back to Terra in an iron cage. Perturabo, this is where the fun begins. You can't possibly comprehend the level of heresy I operate at. Try Warhammer today, it's free.
So that was a fucking lie.
I think we are gonna have to end this life, really.
Damn. My lord, the Stormcast Eternals are in Fantasy Space Marines. By the Emperor of Man, what are you talking about? They are literally Thunder Warriors. I'm a heretic. I'm a loyalist. I'm a heretic. I'm a loyalist. I'm a... Tower stupid.
Mother Messiah, what the touch hell is wrong with me?
Hey, that priest, what is that new thing you wanted to show me?
the latest invention in hand-to-hand combat. Its destiny is to replace Chainswords, Pirate. A whole new era has begun. The known 1000 degrees cooking knife.
Can you do that with a shovel?
Affirmative.
Meeting between the Emperor of Mankind and his Primarchs during the Great Crusade, circa 31.
Has anybody seen that?
Why, have you lost him? Don't tell me he's gone feral, cause he was already fucking terrifying when you had him on the leash.
Brothers, flay his nuts.
Lotara Sarrin, any War Eaters legionnaire that think they can talk back to her. BL Tansir Council. Our next agenda item is the disturbing contents of this hidden folder within the Craftworld Infinity Circle called Monkey Blood Raven Research Do Not Open. Farsir Macha.
I am your father.
This is impossible!
I'm your father.
Well, it sounds plausible.
Guys, what if we're the bad guy?
Changing of the guard at the Golden Throne in the Imperial Palace.
I so stand to begin the 50-year watch on our Lord. Just go, Themistocles, guard Gwen. I will return upon your watch completion. My watch is ended. Just Sonia Ramadan. I have prepared the armor polishing station for your return. Much armory.
The Elder, when being asked by Tau Watercast emissaries if they will be interested in joining the Tau Empire in the name of the greater good. Oh wait, you are serious? Let me laugh even harder.
From domestic violence, go galactic!
Can't be organized if you don't have flesh. Señora Sororitas Canones gives a visiting Ordo Hereticus Inquisitor a tour on her parish's extensive heretic burning pyres.
The Emperor's will made manifest. We are the warriors of the Grey Knights, Demon Hunters. Chaos cannot stand against us. For we are the Hammer.
Instead of running away, you are coming right to me?
The entire ruling elite of Fulgrim's homeworld chemos every time he declares his intention for a new political marriage alliance. I volunteer as tribute.
I'm a Sororite, which means I like zero stack. Dude, I'm a Flayed One. I don't care. I'm going to take your skin and then kill you.
What's your most forbidden fantasy? A part of him knew that he could live out his days on Sota in utter contentment, barebacked and turned in the sunlight, careless, mowing the grasses with his sides, season in and season out. Don't have one. It was just a dream. Such simple pastoral destinies did not lie in store for being like robot Guilliman. Fate held for him a future of duty and responsibility, very different from that which might await an honest agri-worker. People will talk about the boys, and it's just these four. Clinically insane guy, self-proclaimed alpha, man who never showers, pervert. Follow traffic rules, someone is waiting at home for you. Follow someone home.
The Emperor decreed we have to put him back on the Golden Throne. Ha, got him!
Don't say numbers and whole surrender. Those poor bastards.
For more than 100 centuries, the Emperor has sat immobile on the golden throne of Earth. He is the master of mankind. By the might of his inexhaustible armies, 1,000,000 worlds stand against the dark. For in the grim darkness of the far future, there is only war.
How it feels when you are lying and bros start to add details. Why don't we take the Emperor and put him in a dreadnought? Warhammer 40,000.
People keep saying, aren't you afraid that your favorite celebrity's on the Epstein list? Buddy, Lionel Johnson is not on the Epstein list, okay? I don't have to worry about that.
Wasn't he a war criminal? Yeah, but he's not a pervert.
Dante dies and sees Sanguinius.
Finally, I can rest. Thanks, Sanguinius.
Sanguinius, actually you are going back, I still need you. Dante. How the Sisters of Battle see the Emperor. How the Sisters of Silence see the Emperor. Attack from Mars. Attack for Mars!
It's good to be heckling again. It's good to be doing anything again.
Father, what have you done?
When the two smartest kids in the class have different answers. You, the God Emperor she told you not to worry about. We have an indigenous population of humanoids called
Justice account in all balance. The Emperor protects.
Sorry, I thought you were finished. Please continue. Chaos Gods. New batteries. Luceraifus scales Eternity Wall, circa M31.
I heard. Whew, made it up. I heard you were talking shit.
Die! Die for the Emperor!
I have awoken.
Warbearers at Sleepovers.
Let's summon a demon. Oh my god, this is gonna be so fun.
Grey Knights at Sleepovers.
Who keeps summoning them?
I damned my legion. I tortured my legion. I decimated my legion. So, you call this your war attire? Preposterous! Huh?
Hello, brother.
POV, you're a salamander charging through incomprehensible horrors just to rescue a little girl stuffed animal. Today is the day where you write letters to people you like. Hi, you don't know who I am, but I am watching you. I'm not human and I will get you. Believe me, you are mine. You can run away from me. Be ready. See you soon. I don't expected this. Now it's your turn to fight for humanity. Gods in record of Ragnarok.
Father, someone across the street is gonna try and kill you!
Magnus, I'm gonna fucking kill you!
Very funny, sir. Now face the wall.
No, I win. With artillery!
Nice meeting you out there. It would be a shame if someone collected it. Oh yeah, this is my kind of heresy.
I like the direction you're going in, but I think we need to channel this energy into something more constructive.
Like what?
How about a cool training montage?
Tengo 5 segundos para hablar. ¿Qué quieres que te diga?
Todo lo que tengas que hacer en 5 segundos.
El gobierno te miente, se te roba todo el dinero, los impuestos y todo el pedo.
¡No! An ancient copy? If a rivalry lasts longer than 7 millennia, then you are no longer just rivals, you are gay.
Repent, motherfucker!
Fulgrim, Foggrim. Apparently, a Turkish man invented the steam engine 200 years before the Industrial Revolution, but he only made it to spin donut. If a rule exists, Ultramarines have it and have the best version of that rule, Sun Tzu, The Art of War. Every time a demon invasion is stopped,
Brother, do you ever speculate that our Primarch may still be alive and will return to us one day to help us in our crusade against the filthy heretics seen as sorcerers and mutants? Who knows, maybe he's off on his own, leading his own crusade. Still may the God Emperor guide him back to his sons so we may eliminate all enemies of man.
come to me, my botanical sentries, we shall fortify this house against the unending, unwavering undead horde. Apothecaries hate him, he picked up 1,000 pounds of pure flesh metal muscle in 21 days. One local heretic exposed the shocking secret to muscle gain using this one weird heresy. Learn the truth now! How the average person sees Finch versus how the Sisters of Silence see Finch. Trench Crusade is grimmer and darker than 40k. 40k chaff. Die, end up in essentially hell. Live, PTSD, guilt, shame. Trench Crusade's chaff. Died, end up in literal paradise. Live, PTSD, respect, maybe plus valuable loot and House of Wisdom wife. Joe, the new Grey Knight's lore is crazy. Bro, my corpse starch. Tape. Flip the house upside down. 500 walls, Titus, Belligerents, Ultramarines, Necrons, Commanders and Leaders, Dimension Titus, Necrosor Amentar, Strength, 3 Emet Ultramarines without helmets, 10 Necron Dynasties, Casualties and Losses, None, 10 Necron Dynasties, 5 Elder Craftworlds, 20 Avatars of Cain, 20 Lords of Change, 20 Hive Tyrants.
Come, you're just putting up and not flanking on real God. Damn orcs, they are smarter than they look. Oh, there are too many goods here. I can't get to the fight. Let's go where there are less goods. Okay.
Making my way downtown, walking fast, faces fast, and I'm homebound. And I need you, and I missed you, and now I wonder if I could fall into the sky.
Krigsman community gets, Krigsman community deserves. You loot an enemy in a game after you kill them. There is a letter from their kid telling them how much they miss him. It has a return address, more heretics to burn.
Get in the ball organic.
Rita, no! What? Sorry, force of habit.
No! Don't put me into an adult cartoon.
Hey, are you sleeping? Yes, now shut up. Robocop is an Arbites dreadnought. Chaos Invasion, Cadia, Katachan. Guardsman, on what position did you call artillery? Dead Corps, lock up. Guardsman, Dead Corps. The Tau have giant battleships that are inferior to Titans. They are almost as good as them. The design is constantly and consistently being improved. They can be built and replaced on a monthly basis.
I'm very sorry, there's been a disturbance.
Well, what kind of disturbance?
A general disturbance.
What's a general disturbance?
Well, let's just say it was a minor hiccup.
Well, was it a hiccup or a disturbance?
It's such a small disturbance, it might be either one.
What happened?
Let's just say the disturbance happened. Okay, that's a fact. And we're taking care of it. Okay?
Are you listening to this? Wait a second.
I am.
How come you won't tell me what the disturbance was?
Oh, well, that's a very good question. And I'm on top of it.
Well, thank you. I'm glad you thought it was a good question because it was a really atrocious answer.
Well, I beg to differ.
Let me ask you this question. How in God's name did you get this job?
I am great at dealing with these disturbances.
Yes, really. I'm asking that because you come off as quite a goofball.
I'm going to take that as a compliment.
It's not.
Oh, gosh.
Slanesh, Nargol, Korn, Sinch. Let's smoke him. You wanna mug Angron, the demon Primarch, the champion of Korn, a literal embodiment of rage and bloodlust? What are we? Muggers. And what do we muggers do? We mug people. So, let's go mug him.
This is the second time I have to reclaim my property from you.
It belongs in a museum.
So do you.
The Codex does not support this action. I know because I took the code.
Emperor.
My souls, can I be frank with you?
Alfarius. Sure, but I don't see how changing your name is gonna help. Omegon. Can I still be Alfarius? Alfarius. Shh, let Frank speak. Emperor. Quick, we need to attack. We can't let the Space Marines take all the credit this time. Your mother was sinners filth and your father smell of heresy. Fulgrim randomly hugs Alfarius. Alfarius, what are you doing? Fulgrim, appreciating the little things in life. Alfarius, die.
Are you telling me Xenos fried this rice? Like Emperor.
No one heals themselves by wounding another. Setan Shard of the Void Dragon. Abilities: Core, Deadly Demise, D6, Feel No Pain, +5. Faction, Reanimation Protocols. Matter Absorption. At the start of the shooting phase, select one enemy vehicle unit within 12 inches of this model around 1d6. On a +2, that enemy unit suffers D3 mortal wounds and this model regains up to that many lost wounds. Guilliman, the Emperor. Lorgar, Monarchia. Maluncaedo, killing literally every cornered demon in his path. Meanwhile, Korn,
Now this guy's fun to watch.
when you say something a little bit too heretical, and Daurin starts speaking fluent High Gothic.
Mephisto,
Yes, Lord Dante.
if I die here, you take the Red Council, I will rail on everyone if they dread me.
Yes, Lord Dante. You can't just murder innocent guardsmen just because they were exposed to chaos. It wasn't just chaos, they were exposed to actual demons. They are all compromised. Well, I'm gonna stop you. There will be no killing of innocents on my watch. Aetus Custodes ordering the burning of several dozen innocent wards around the Cementus Solar to turn away the Tyranids. What's the puppy gonna do? Would you like to sign my cast? Okay. Wait. By signing this, you give ownership of your soul to Singe. Joe? Space Wolves. Leman Ross is the most powerful of the Primarchs and he will return at the Wolf Hour. Leman Ross.
You! Shut up! You! Keep talking.
Me explaining how we came in possession of Jelly Truth, the Wolf Barding, Axe of Frost Rider, Fang of Fenris, Gift of the Black Mine, the Matchless Cerberry of Frost, Price of the Iron Wolf, Cunning of the Night Wolf, and the Mercy of Frost, my Space Wolf brother in the Death Watch. Primarch Corvus Corax descends on 2 Marines from the Emperor's Children, M42. Space Wolf from Priest catching a Psyker, circa 734004 M31 colorized. Tale of Painters presents 50 Shades of Grey Knights. Even Chaos doesn't like this heresy.
Brothers! The heretics clamor for a taste of victory! But we will defy them this day, as we have defied them for 10 millennia. We are the sons of Ultramar, servants to the Emperor and guardians of the Imperium. Let these wretches feel the wrath of ancient vengeance!
The first Night Lord to attempt terror tactics on a Necron. Traitors. No, I will not praise the Emperor. Loyalists. Benefits of playing Warhammer. Money, girls, fame. For Jarrick.
There is an alligator in the cargo bay. I successfully crushed it with the chair. Where did it come from? I do not know. Regardless, it is crushed. Doctor?
Average Lamenters fight. Me waiting for the commissar to stop asking the settling about power packs so I can tell him about all the crack grenades I ate. When you get awoken from a long-arm nap to answer the Tomb Guard doorbell, when you realize it's a bunch of kids called the Death Watch shouting about some god emperor and you haven't even had your morning coffee yet. Hey, can you bring some coke for the party? I've been informed by my lawyer that I can't finish this joke.
I wanna fondle his balls. I can almost feel them.
I was there the day Horus slew the Emperor.
You betrayed us! Your sons! You led us here to die! There is no forgiveness for that! None! You must die by my hand! The Emperor's justice will fall upon you! Not even Fulgrim the Illuminator can escape the Life Eater! I am Rynor of the Emperor's children, ancient of rights, venerable of the Palatine host, and proud servant of the Emperor of mankind, beloved by all! I reject you now and always!
D&D rule change replace race with species.
Mutants are mutants! Absolutely not.
Who says that you can enter the palace and kill the Emperor? Terminus degree, please kill me if I will ever try to ascend, heal myself, scratch my nose, go out for the cigarettes. Emperor. I hate myself. Wow, I hate Xenos so much more. Say that one more time. Being a Gebesa is better than working for the Imperium of Man. When the Americans have to pay 10% more for Warhammer, looks in British. There are two types of 40k books. A serious Necron book trilogy about Necron society, psychology and physiology, which shows the struggles of the Necron court. We just had a really funny idea and rolled with it for 300 pages. If you don't like the God Empire of Mankind, you should try that, the Imperium.
E-World Eater, wanna see me pop? Silly sorcerer, you ain't no skateboard. Oh!
The Golden Throne. Corn cares not from the blood flows. Police in Brazil seized this orc tier weapon from a drug dealer. It's a homemade, open bolt, blockback, fully automatic .5 BMG submachine gun. Apparently it actually works, and they make things like this to engage police armored cars fairly regularly. The Blood Ravens after visiting the Ultramarines and Dark Angels.
Now, why did Space King give us these creatures instead of endless voids? It's simple. To tempt us from his path. As a test. Which is why they have these. Boobies. Boobies are evil. We mustn't look at boobies. Boobies would take Space King and...
Guardsmen, help! Our cooker stopped working! Mechanicus. I looked forward in time. I saw 14,605 miniatures. How many of those had you painted? None of them. Safety first, do not feast Necron girls. I can feel it. Tax evasion. Move over, Chris Shovel memes, because I'm a dwarf and I diggy hole. Imperial Guard is the bravest faction in 40k, changed my mind. A Guardsman being approached by a beast of Norgal full of love for his new toy. I wonder what the text priests are talking about. Tech stuff, I guess.
I tell you one more time, the Red Toaster Multi-HT 450S is the sexiest toaster ever built. Screw you, the Rotor Toaster 1661 is way more sexier than that.
We dance, we kiss, we schmooze, we carry on, we go home happy. What do you say? Come on.
People are gonna get hurt, aren't they?
Nah, I mean, it's a possibility. It happens. It's war, but what can I tell you?
The designer of the draining system, the designer of defense. Tell player when he senses that you are in his range.
Change your mindset. I can't do it.
Reporting for duty, sir.
It's too difficult.
By the Emperor, you will have it.
It's all my fault.
It is my duty to serve.
When will I be happy?
It's an honor to serve the Imperium, sir.
I hate myself.
We are the Imperial Guard. It is time we started acting like it.
If I make myself turn to the
I have recently opened a Discord server. The link to join is down below in the bio and in the pinned comment. Feel free to join. I will be doing viewer shoutouts at the end of each video. Drop a comment if you want me to say hi to you next time. If you want to support me more, you can now join the channel as a member for just $1.99 a month and get early access to the videos and a mention to the end of each video. Tap join below to check it out, and thanks for the support. Shout out to Alakanth for being the first member of the channel. I really appreciate it, pal. Thanks. If you enjoyed the video, you can leave a like and subscribe for more. You can follow me on Instagram too. Until next video, bye bye.